Return and righteous and compassionate Father, Lord, I come before you tonight another time, Lord. I'm trying to work on the other channel, Jesus. I'm getting so afraid. It's just struggling. And I keep hearing things and a piece of discouraged. Give me the strength to go through, Lord, even tonight as I come on nature, Lord Jesus. Give me those great everybody who come and strengthen our faith, I pray. In the midst, dear Lord, I ask it in your name, I give you thanks. Amen. 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 Good night, Tesla. Hi, David. How are you? Good night, guys. I just come on. I just turned on the live 1 minute ago. Hope you guys had a good day, had a good evening. Looking forward. Okay, David. Have a good evening. Go get some rest. I guess you have a lot to do. Yeah. Appreciate it very much. Thank you for coming to say hi. Have a good evening now. Have a good evening. You get look around you today, my friend. Okay. Well, the place is still cold, my dear. I heard that down in Florida. Oh, you were on today. It's very warm. And people move to Florida in the winter. But they are now saying that they've never seen it like this. And my pastor was saying that it's the coldest he has ever seen this place in all his time of being here. So everybody moving around. I wish I could go to some place where it's warmer, enjoy the sunshine. But in the night, no, it kind of, I don't, I should have checked the temperature before I come on. It's still not. Hi, Carmen. I hope you had a good day today. I hope you had a good day today, Carmen. I believe so. My sunflower. Carmen, what's the sunflower? Such a beautiful name. Oh, they've Carmen and Tetla are relatives. Yeah, both. But that's didn't you say you were leaving? Um, David, you say you came to say hi. And so I didn't know you were gonna hang around. My day was good. As I was saying earlier, I had a good day. I hear you say you just came to say hi, but I thought you had left. Wow, my number is up to 29 already. So on my personal thing, I did on my old grandma live, but she did not see me because I was. So your time out. You took your own time out. All right. You will soon, yes, you soon make it up, man. Yeah, your grandma are good friends. Yeah, both good friends, man. You soon make it up. You soon make it up. You soon make it up, your grandma. I'm not going to get into your grandma's story because your grandma, good friends, right? Yes, guys, it has been as you know, everybody's walking and running and trotting. Oh, okay. Because they want to get. I saw a man running this evening. He didn't want to be in the cold when he got out of the bus, and he ran a good distance. I said, "Whoa!" He ran really hard. But he wanted to, but when you run, it's you feel it more. But I guess he was just up to running. It was cold, and that amount of ice lying all around. And for the next couple of days, it's going to be nice. But going over into next week now, I understand it's going to be very, very bitter. So just have to hope for the best. Hope for the best. Yeah, man. God is all. So we have to look to Him, who is our author and finisher of our faith. He's our present help in time of trouble. And sometimes we have to go through things to make us realize that there is a God. There's a being, there's a supreme being of somewhere who is taking note of everything. Yes, that may welcome everybody on. It's we are not a lot yet. Some will come, some will go, some doesn't stay, some stay, some pop in, some pop out. But as I can normally do, I don't normally sit and wait on anyone because it means that I will not be, and I just want to spend about a little time. Saint choosing, wow, law. What? How do you think a gorilla would react if they want? I don't know. You tell me. You come with the statement. Maybe you know how it would happen. I don't know. I don't know why. I've never given that any thought. So as you have been giving that a lot of thought, maybe maybe you want to say. All right. I'm gonna read my. I normally read the Psalms. Where did I reach again? Oh my God. Oops. Mm-mm. Well, what's this? This stick now. A stick. Whoa, I left the battery. Looking on it now, charge. Whoa. Let me try again. Hmm. Wow. Thank you for the thumbs up. Carmen said I like you better than her. Well, Carmen. So, Carmen, how was your day today? Did you have a good day today? I would think so. There's no reason why you shouldn't have a good day, right? Hope nobody got you upset and you maintain your calm. I read. Let me read 1 to 10 first. Let me come and miss the moderation. Let me say it was very long. I go to 50. We go from 11 to. There's something not move at all. The school was good. You don't sound like you. It's just not even. It go up, come down. And I said I would have read from verse 11 to 20. I don't. Must be the same one. So everybody had a good time today at school or wherever they went. It's just important that wherever you go, you left with an impression that you had learned. Whatever the teaching was about, you'd have learned something so that it can stay with you. So we don't go to a place just to show that we were at the place. What's the purpose of what's the purpose of going there? If it's not going there to learn, to help, to make yourselves a better person, or you just go there just to go to show that you are somewhere, all right? I'm going to read a portion of this chapter, all right? I wonder if it was the same chapter I was looking at before. Let me try. I read about 10 verses. All right. I think I read 1 to 10 before. I don't know if I did. Somehow. Let's see something here. Okay, so. Okay, says 18 then. So, I think I got about 50. Yeah. And I did 1 to 10. I was supposed to do 11 to 20 today. And I did not get the chance. I did not remember. Hi, Curtis. How are you doing? Welcome to the live. Hi, hi, JB. How are you doing, my friend? Happy to see you. Thank you for being here. Okay. Happy blessed day. Happy blessed night to you and to all the lovely people in the house. Blessed love, Joseph is saying blessed love to those who are here. Thank you, Joseph. I just came on about exactly 11 minutes. 11 minutes ago. I'm trying to make do. Well, you were almost before me then, Joseph. You're almost before me. You could must come before me, man. Really? So hold on your place, stage, Joe. See you up here. Tetla is saying good night to you. How is it down your place, Joe? Getting the sunshine down there? Is it warm? Is it warm down there? Mm-mm. I don't I don't think anywhere near our place is warm. We all in the same New England states, right? So we get some of that coldness. But Sister D, it is cold. Everywhere you turn, it's really, really stingy and heavy. It's like you feel like you're just capture you, you know? Cool like hell, man. Everywhere, everybody is saying the same thing. We're expecting to get about a couple of days tomorrow to about Saturday. Okay. And then next week, no, I guess it's gone back. And then maybe it will be like maybe forever up down. Some places having it real bad, you know. Boy, I don't know. Some people just like it like that, but boy, I miss the tropics when I see it like this. Mm-mm. I miss the tropics, man. But me when I read, as we just we always read my scripture. So I just started, and if you have any point guys you can think and we share, and you know because I have to move by give myself 1 hour. I need to get some rest. I was actually dozing off today. I don't know if Tetla saw me. Bucking. Bucking. So that's how it goes some of the time. Thank you for your pattern, Joseph. Yeah, verse 11. I'm going to continue reading Psalms 18 because it's a long chapter and I'm not reading more than 10 each time. Critical. Critical edits. Hi, hello, critical edits. David said, it's cold outside today. It was 30 degrees. Man, very cold. Try to stay indoors. It is not so cold. Okay. Because you can go. Then they knock you out, you know. I saw two persons coming from school and just pure vapor coming out. Hi, walk down. How are you? Welcome to the live. Thank you for seeing you. Thank you for having you. And for those who give the live a like, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Right? Let me read now, let me come back. Because I might just forget it. He made darkness his secret place, his pavilion round about him were dark waters and thick clouds of the skies. At the brightness that was before him, his thick clouds passed, hailstones and coals of fire. The Lord also thundered in the heavens, and the highest gave his voice, hailstones and coals of fire. Yea, he sent out his arrows and scattered them, and he shot out lightnings and discomfited them. Then the channels of waters were seen, and the foundations of the world were discovered at thy rebuke. O Lord, at the blast of the breath of thy nostrils. He sent from above, he took me, he drew me out of many waters. He delivered me from my strong enemy and from them which hated me, for they were too strong for me. They prevented me in the day of my calamity, but the Lord was my stay. He brought me forth also into a large place. He delivered me because he delighted in me. The Lord rewarded me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands hath he recompensed me. For I have kept the ways of the Lord, and have not wickedly departed from my God. Amen. Only read 10 a part of it. It's a long chapter, and I only read 10, right? Person would have gone already. So, here we are, another evening. I wasn't sure I wanted to come on tonight because I felt so tired. I'm coming in from the cold almost a little over an hour ago. I said, boy, but let me try just the same. Because I know when I'm out there alone in the cold, persons are thinking of me, I think. So why not come out and join them? And when they come and join, we all share the same cold. Yeah. You were there today? I don't remember. Yes. Okay. You see so much things that we passed through my brain, Mr. Brown. But I never remember. I tried. Oh yes, yes, and I said I'm just going to spend an hour. I think 1 hour is reasonable for all of us, so we don't get too tired because to be sitting down, you guys will move around. We do, but you see, sitting down, just doing the same things. It just yes, I do remember you. Yeah, Bella. What do you come with now, Bella? Have you brought anything with you today? Have you brought anything with you today? Is there anything you want to share with us? We are all chilling together, Chilling. We're chilling. We're all together. Oh, so you come with emptiness. You don't come with anything to share. So what are you going to put into that space of emptiness now? Tell me. What are you going to put in there? School might get canceled. Why? Why would school get canceled? Why would they cancel school? You mean for the rest of the week, for tomorrow? Where's the hurricane? I don't. I don't hear. Is there a hurricane? I don't know. What's the name of the hurricane? Michaela says yeah. You must be excited for Christmas break because at least you're going to have some fun. You're going to be on holiday. You may be going somewhere. But we don't. What hurricane? I haven't heard about Tetla. Is there a hurricane? Where is the hurricane? Where is it? What's the name of the hurricane? School hurricane. I don't understand when it's a school hurricane. School having hurricane. I don't understand you, Widow. When it's a school hurricane, there's going to be a hurricane, and it's a school hurricane. What is happening at school? Are they going to be having any sporting event? I don't understand. I don't understand the weather hurricane. Anyway, maybe you're having a different hurricane. It's a school hurricane, then I said the weather hurricane. So I don't really get what you're talking about. So I'll just leave it there. Understand? Whatever a person don't know, they know. You don't push yourself too much because you'll never get to know. I didn't hear any strong winds. I heard a little bit of wind yesterday, but I haven't heard anything today. I haven't seen anything. No, the trees are just standing up with some ice on them, right? All right, so we can move away from that hurricane. Maybe hurricane will be where you're at, but where I'm at, I don't have any. Right? Take a drink of water. Hi. What's yeah, we live in yeah, so I'm asking what's the name of the hurricane. So because I haven't heard of any. But I know this weather, this terrible storm. Well, that's a storm. Snowstorm they're expecting that will happen. Because this they said this storm is going to come, and they'd said that New York would have had some a couple of days ago over the weekend. Hi Mariah, how are you? Hello, good evening. So some places, I think they said next week we have some. Okay, so if it is breaking, you have to go to a safer place because you don't want it to be breakdown on you in it, right? So I don't know. I didn't hear about any tornado or anything, right? So let me move on further. Yeah, I was looking at something in the news about the reggae girls because sometimes I go on the sports. I move from corner to corner. I don't watch one thing, right? So the reggae girls they are close to being qualified to represent Jamaica at the World Cup, but they have another match. Sorry, they have another match to do that will push them even. If they win that match, it will help them. It will help them to go even have a higher to score to qualify higher qualifying score rather. And I did not know the girls they were so good. You know, I did not know that they were so good. I know they do very well. And at one point I thought they had lost totally. But they come back. They make a comeback now, and they are trying to see how best, if they can win this match and have a wider score, bring them by a higher score to qualify them, then Jamaica would stand a chance with them in the World Cup, which would be good for them. But the boys, the reggae boys, they are out of it because they haven't been able to win their matches more to qualify them. So they are down. They are down and out for this trip. I don't know if they'll make it because you have to wait every 4 years. And having played so many matches, Conquer Cup, all different type, right? It's it really kind of disappointing. And I remember the days when was it? I think it was Rene Simoes, when he was the coach, right? He was. They were. I remember Jamaica won a score at the match. I think it was played in France, and everybody was just excited. But from that time, things have turned the other way. Them try as they may, they don't really come back up. And to go of so many take part in so many matches and do so many training days away from home, camping and all kind of things. And when they come down to the wire now, you still cannot make it because they're always good, better, best players. Good, better, best. So, well, I remember the name Belgium, and some other places. They have some big teams, some strong guys. So it's so sad what I was hoping Jamaica. But if we're able to get even one of the teams, if we're not, now it looks like the girls are on their way. I just hope that they'll just hold up and make it through because the boys already cannot. They are not selected to go through anymore, and it's just the girls. I'm just doing their thing. So doom, 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 grow. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the gift, do rose. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I didn't see when Doom Rose came up and look at Doom Rose in the garden, like Adam in the garden hiding and then surprised me. Thank you, Doom Grow Garden. Doom Grow a Garden. Thank you, Doom. You have a nice name, Doom. Thank you so much. So the reggae boys are down and the girls are struggling. So the pressure is on them now to try and make it. And if they make it, boy, even to reach, not just to reach and play, but to score even one little goal. And I don't want no what they call this one where when they are scoring, everybody has to stand up. Penalty score, I think in name. I don't want that one. I want to kick the ball right into the net. Play and kick it right in. But it's easier said than done. It's not easy to score, but I would love to see Jamaica there representing and score a goal. Like everybody, because too many things have been happening to Jamaica. We need something to make us a little more happier. And I think with that too, one consul general for Jamaica, I think she's from up here. The consul from up here for Jamaica. She passed on. And I think it was sudden based on what I was seeing in the mirror. It seemed as if she never sick for very long. She passed on. And I remember her name. And what's this one now? Jimmy Cliff. Because I was perusing. Me like to peruse the news, That's why I say people can't come because I won't be able to see everything. Jimmy Cliff funeral, I don't know if it's tomorrow or Thursday, but he's going to be given a state funeral and I'd love to watch it, Mm-hmm. I would love to watch it. See how they would really do it. It should be interesting. I think they're going to play enough of his song. So apparently, wherever they're going to have it, whether it's in Jamaica or wherever, but believe me, I would love to spend some time and watch it. But I don't remember the day. But it seems as if it's one day this week. Teta, did you get hear anything on JB about when it will be? I'm not too sure. I don't remember. But I know they're featuring it. It's being featured. So I know persons are going to watch it. It's nice when people excel, and they are departing this life. We can look to tell our grandchildren about what we have seen, because we will not be able to see them again. We will live in the memories of their songs. So that's how I want to highlight, and we know that Christmas is we don't celebrate Christmas still, but it's around the corner. Today the 16th. It's just 9 days away. Right, and Christmas here is different than Christmas back home. It's much different, and the people them who were that Melissa devastated their property, not have anywhere to live. They said they are going to forego Christmas celebrations and just focus on them. But I've seen pictures where people are taking their time, and put up, get back their life together, putting up whatever they can from the rubble that they have. Because I see little from this, once I can set up and take a little paint and touch up. Take a little paint and touch up the little board on the wall or whatever to make it semblance like somebody lives there. Then they will plant a little flowers and little thing. They will bounce back. It's going to be hard. But they will come back. But nobody's going to sit down, have their hands at the jaw, because all of your hands going to be at the jaw, waiting. You start moving, do what you can, something will happen. Several people were fixing up their houses, man. Saw it and I felt so good. I said, there goes a strong, determined person. Not sitting down and expecting, although you're expecting to get something, but you sit there maybe waiting and don't get anything and you waste the time waiting. Like somebody was telling me that on it live, that sometimes you're there waiting and vehicle come with things and you don't know, and your neighbor run quietly go and get. Sometimes people collect things for you, and when you go next, then give it to whoever already somebody get it. So, some people never get to benefit, they said, from whatever is being given. And some can't leave their house because they don't have anybody and they're old and some of them on sick bed. And some can't move about. Some collect for people to give, they nobody give them, they keep it to themselves. So every side of it, you have some people who are not honest. But I think we should try to be honest. Hi, Ariane. How are you? Good evening. Welcome, welcome. Because when you deny an old person, let me say an elderly person, a little something, especially a little care package, or a place that has children, you know, they are hungry. And when that tear drop out of them eye for hunger, I would not want to be anyone who collect the things and don't give them. Right? Who do I remind you of? I said, do you remind me? So, and I saw in my parish, I saw some church groups were giving out some packages in boxes. Nobody sees what were in the boxes. They seal the boxes them and hand them to people. And they were going through various communities, places where people had suffered damages. You know, so it's people taking their time. It's not easy, and that is why it's 9 p.m. That is why when you're working, no matter how small, and this is something that some of us don't want to hear because we hear that the money is too small for you to put up anything from it. But we have to learn to save. No matter how small, you cannot get your pay every week or every fortnight and just use it to pay bills and grocery and those things. You have to take out a little bit. Something has to be put away for a rainy day. Not just when the physical rain is falling, but means to prepare for the unexpected. You understand? Because when the unexpected do come and you have nothing to roll back on, it's very, very frustrating. Very frustrating. But when you have a little bit of something, at least you say, boy, what I have is not enough, but at least I can step out with the little that I have. But a lot of people, they're not going to be able to start back anything because they never had anything put up. And they have to rely on what they can get, which is kind of sad. But what can they do? They're going to need cash to care. And everybody, all the trade men are not going to give free labor. If they even give you 1 day out of the 7, they're not going to give you the whole 7 day free because they have their family to go and feed. You understand? So, just looking broadly, touching base with everything so that we can remind ourselves that we are not to be selfish. What time is it where you are, Ariane? What time is it? It's 9. It's 9:02 p.m. where I'm at. What time is it where you're at? Suprank, how are you? Have you gone to have you gone to the country yet? Have you gone to see your place yet? Are you still in hiding? Are you still in hiding? Hope not. Hope not. Little by little, people have to put pieces together. Nothing comes easy. Hard work pays, but sometimes it's hurting. It pays, but it hurts. So I hope you're much better now. Hope you are much better. But everybody is just silent and quiet. I came on about 8:30. Yeah, so I have to leave at 1:30, at 9:30. I have some videos to pay attention to. So I will stay 2 hours like I would normally do. And I don't 2 hours kind of long. If I'm doing something with you guys, not so bad, but just to be sitting down, the foot them get cramp, and you are there, you can walk up and down and do what you're doing. I can walk up and down certain time because I don't want the noise go upstairs. If I ever get a joke, I can't really laugh, especially when it's night. That's why sometimes I don't do the dive at night because the voice sound echoes. Sometimes I do it in the morning or in the day. So everybody gone into silent zone. No, so all that I've been saying is me alone see it in the media. No, nobody else see anything about it. And there was something else I saw about they told this one is something else. Two things. Guys, when you see things, you must, if you're not going to remember, you make a note because that's how we learn, we share. Um, the toll between Maypen and Williamsfield is gone now to 1400. So can you imagine the shorter the route is, one has to pay more. So you know that is going to affect fares. Williamsfield, that is in Manchester. I drive on that road a couple. It's a nice road, short. So they finished set up their things now. So it's and JPS is going to go up early in January in the new year, early in the new year, 7% more. So people will put on the extra again. Understand? So everything is everything. 7% more you'd have to pay for your utility service. I don't know but they were asking for it, and they said that they would not give it to them. But no, the different bodies have come to an agreement. But we are the ones, people are the ones that are going to have to pay for the things, pay for the what Melissa did and gone, pay to go and get back. Some places may not get current until all the way down into next year. Auntie, I'm still here in the background. You hear me? I don't know. And then most of the hotels in the grill and some of them might be Melissa touched them up well, so they are closed. The Melissa, I didn't know Melissa did. I heard and I see that Melissa had done bad things there. But when me keep on and see more things and more things, that me say, but wait, Melissa almost take away the whole of the country, and run away with it. Melissa almost take away the whole place. Can you imagine? Some hotels not going to open until November, some May. So if you say people are going to be out of jobs, maybe they may give them a little stipend to keep them going until. Because if not, how are they going to pay? How are those people going to pay their rent or bills, food to eat? It's not going to be easy. And so see Melissa touch some and then pull on some. Melissa really did bad, Melissa, I'm not sure if it's them house, leave them out in the open sky and destroy some of the workplaces them. So some don't have any job, they cannot go to any workplace. They have to just stay in. And then know when if the tourists, the hotels are that down, and the grill, most of them in the grill, like Ocho is carrying this thing now. So they have to divert all the guests them back. None to the grill, that's two. And not much in Mobay, to Ocho Reyes. St. Anne and St. Mary did not get, and parts of Portland, they did not get much of nothing really happened there with Melissa. Melissa came from the southwest and then go up and then dodge and then lift up in the ear and make a move. Okay. So Melissa go on bad man. And the hotel, some of them they were not anticipating a storm was gonna come. Because I wasn't thinking that it would have come around to Negril, I figured it would have, as I said, southwest. I said, wow, that's going to take in a part of Westmoreland. But for some reason, I was not thinking of it coming in so close. But it go out on the wider part of Negril Point and come up to. and they come over, and then Hanover and Westmoreland only Dolphin Mountain up to a section. Then I have no mountain there to guard to take away anything. So this time just having one way and whip up the place. And some of the craft market, all of the shop them gone. It's awful. The hotels them close and they bring out that nobody. But they're not prepared, they're not put up anything and they open to the sea like this. So everything. But at least the hotels they are insured. You know, they are insured, so they get benefit. But you see, until that is done, you know, because they are insured, they're not going to hurry anything because insurance will have to move to fix their place. And you know, fix up tourists if you have it good and they paying everything to the maximum. So imagine you're working a tourist in a hotel and then that happen. And you never used to save any money or anything. And you meet up on that. That is a hard rock, you know. Hard rock. It's like it's a ghost town. It affects everybody. It affects the supermarket. It affects the banks. So nobody really go bank to do any business. You know, it just and not enough electricity is everywhere. Some places are getting little more and more, and the internet service dropping in little more and more. But you know, let's say about me, I mean, the New Year is 2 weeks away, right? 2 weeks, and look when May is, and November, and then the utility bill is going to be increased early next year. So if you're not careful, you're out of a job. You don't have any water. You don't have any electricity. You don't have any food. And Melissa mash up the place and gone. I say, if I was home, I would have to, if I didn't have a little garden, kitchen garden, would have to get some things and something put to some place and buy some little seeds, at least something, you know, because it's not easy. And when you have children at home and they are hungry and you see them crying for me hungry, you don't have it to give them, it's annoying to you too, you know. It's not a joke. It's not a joke thing. I mean, really, I see some roofing, be where they see the wind take off, Melissa take off the roof and tell them gone. And then we up on the hill, you go all over in a trailer and you all about the place and do some bad things. And I was not even thinking of some of the places. Only St. Anne, apart from Kingston and those places, and the north, you just go out the north and go up and just mash up the place and leave them out a job. No job, no house, no food, nothing at all, no furniture. And on top of that, food is expensive in the market. Supermarket, everywhere you go, food is expensive and you need food to eat. You need shelter. So we have to just, and this time forget, in case you could be listening to, CWM said his house flattened out. Everything was showing it's flat out. And he was here, was it today or I don't remember last night, but he was on here. So he's seeking help from persons. So on his description on his page, if you go there, you'll see his telephone number. And he said he really needs help. Everything. In fact, he was showing it. Every piece. I don't understand this time doing. I never see one like that. I know when things break up, but it just like something just come and knock out every piece of bone, knock them out and drop them down. You know, so he's said he's looking help and he's seeking help. So whatever persons have, whatever they can do for him, you look on his description, CWM Farm, and you talk with him and see what you can do. If you can do and you can pray or do something for him, he would appreciate it. You know, because on the other hand, persons seem to think that when you're in a foreign country, you have it. But one not realize it's expensive to live in a foreign country, you know. Because when you're in back home, you can go and pick a breadfruit or cut a banana or take a little box and sow some tomato or take up what name? Callaloo seed or pak choy or any little thing and take time. But here, where depending on where you're living, you don't have that amount of space. And with this weather, you don't have the space maybe inside to put it. But you may lose it in the winter. Right? Thank you for the heart. So if you're able to, you go on his page, CWM Farm, and you will see his telephone number. You can talk with him. Right? And make sure, I mean, just in case you don't, he reminded me. So, and I did remember today, I think. So I said, me try and, say it out. It's the same thing. Speak of, well, I don't want to say speak of the devil. Speak of the angel I appear. Well, say speak of the devil, but me not speak of no devil in the name of Jesus. See, speak of an angel and he appear. See, CWM command. Good night, host and everyone. See, you see why we must. We don't know who, what I promised that I would have said. See, right in the midst of my saying, I'm happy that you are here. I'm putting out a voice and still sending persons to your page because sometimes people like to do their things privately. You know, sometimes it's best when it's done privately too. So I was here telling and reminding and encouraging. So don't think that I'm not sharing. Boy, I have a foot myself to drink the water. Yes, so how are you feeling now? You're trying to weather the storm. The storm is gone. You're trying to be strong. Are you trying to be strong? I was just talking about what I've been told about. I did not know that. I heard that the storm was very bad, wicked. But I couldn't believe that so many things happened over on the North Coast. You understand? Thank you. I can't believe when I hear some things out today. I said, geez. So can you imagine? I'm doing fine. I'm not going to, I'm just taking it one step at a time because if I do two steps, I may triple over. One step. I was just trying to imagine when the storm was raging and the sea get angry. All like down and the was so flat. And it just come up in the broad place and flood over the place. And just gone bad. And make people have to run. You know? Oh. Even in St. Elizabeth, they were also showing again. I didn't even know the entire hospital, Black River Hospital, gone. Some things come on my head and it bounce out so fast. You know? And the whole hospital gone. Black River Hospital is like you say Cornwall Regional. Okay, saying I spent all evening trying to catch the cow and she's be in and out of the pen. Well, make him stay. No, the cow is frustrated because he cannot get the type of grass that he's accustomed to. So you can make him tired enough and he will make you tired. So he want to run out of the way, watch where he go. And is it a bull? Is it a bull? Is it a bull? He's saying hi to JB. CW, is it a bull? Or the bull them always jump the pen, you know. Bull not like staying a pen certain time, you know. So if it's a bull, you're gonna have a big problem. If it's a bull, you may end up having to call the butcher. I tell you that they have a saying, you know, cow cannot hear woi. If you keep saying woi, woi, and the cow not listening, the cow keep running away. I tell you where the cow belongs, on the butcher table. So you have to watch him and the next thing go and do damage. He may run cross road or go into people's property, eat all the things, put you into problems. You understand? And like, you're not in the best frame of mind now. You know, when the coke, that animal come and put you into any trouble. And that's time you don't want no trouble. Because you really get you upset. Really get a person. When your animals get away, you cannot catch them. And they know they're not fool. You know. And because they are animals who can't sleep out in the rain and the dew, it makes sense to run him down. Yeah, if anything, yeah, somebody have to do it. So when one go one direction, one go the other direction. See, they say, no, it's a heifer. It's a heifer. Oh, yes. It was in calf. I thought it was going to be the bull. Going to be the bull would do that, but the bull proved the bull proved you're wrong. And you know what? Anything happened to the heifer, it says in calf. Make him go and make him other do just to make him go in on the road and mash up nobody people driving or anything. Because the in calf, he want freedom. And he's so heavy they know how he manage to run. He said it keeps going into my dad's. Whoa, that's another hurtful thing again because daddy wants his sweet potato, and sweet potato is expensive. So you have to go sit. Somebody have to go stay over your father's side with the rope waiting on him. Because when he go in there and he eat and trample, hmm, no matter what fence you put up there, then go and brace you down, push your head and push it down until they eat down everything. And when you eat the potato, leaves and eat all the potato, pull them up out of the ground, eat everything, and step all over the place. So you see, it already giving you a problem, and you cannot do anything to it because you say she's in calf. So you have to just bear it. What are you going to? It would be nice if you people have some rope, and maybe you have to go buy some more rope, enough rope. So when you go anywhere in the farm, not try and throw the cast him. You have to make slip knot. You don't make slip knot and you know, try catch him. But then you had him all along without rope. Well, he's in calf, so you can't put no rope on him. Once he's in calf, you have to let him free. And then you don't want to wrap any rope around his neck, like you want him free. Oh, that's how it is. And life comes with a lot of problems. She has a very big and long run because the place, yeah. And like when heavy there now too. Well, but I'm not seeing anybody ever saying nothing at the chat. Everybody just silent. Tetla on the and JB there here is CW. Look like everybody take their time and gone. But we are here. We are a family. Sometimes some people come into a family, but then I really enjoy it. So, Lord have mercy. Mm-mm. Yeah, man. But it'd be nice. You have to get some rope. Not only a piece of rope, enough rope. That's one reason why I know somebody, two persons had animals nearby where I was living. Them sometimes the animal they make them swear. Really swear bad. Give them a lot of trouble. And I have to get more than one person to help them. You understand me? After I drop the calf, have the calf, maybe we can and they could slow down. So you're able to keep him one place. But anyone takes it in the farm there. The part put it apart in a leave till finish it. Before I put them inside of the pen, they used to be in rope. But since I put them inside of the pen, I took ropes off. I think you should still have them in rope, so that they wouldn't eat off all the grass in the pen one time. That's how I learned it, that you have them at a section. So where them eat a section and you move them, the other section get a chance to come out. Then have all this the place I eat at the same time. Because in no time you won't have any grass. You understand me? So me see them do. No matter how the pen small or big, they have a section, they move them. So then gives the space, a little breathing space to catch up back. You understand me? Else if you just let them go loose in the pen, you'll be out of feeding for them in a short time. Everything they will eat down. And then if you were to move them to another pen and then lose, a big problem again. So you should have them with the iron, you drive down the stake, and then you don't want to move them, you pull up here, rocky pull up here and move, go to another section of the pen. You understand me? But you can't let go all of them in the pen. And they still have more than one pen. So you have them in this pen now and move them to another pen, move them around. Raising those animals, even goat, it takes time and energy and effort and patience. And sometimes they get you angry and touch them with something, And today I'm with telling you why you cut me up and make Maka juke me up. I almost cried. I'm not laughing at you though. I almost cry because when I see how much I've been through and still didn't catch her, yeah. That's why I say be careful to get you develop high blood pressure. You understand me? And then some of them get so free, they don't want to go back into the chain, go back into what you had them in before. So to me, you have to keep them back, put them back in the rope. And again, too, maybe for safety measures, you may not want to put them into the rope again, because if anybody come to borrow them for a little time or forever time, when they're in the rope, it will be easy. So, like I saw those goats in Clarendon, and part of St. Catch when the officers went there to catch them. They were destroying people's property, eating all the things, the plants. You want you about 100 goats, and one large amount they goat them run. And some of them had rope, some didn't. Them run fast, man. And they run in a bungle and they run fast. And they cry like they were all running back to go home. But the officers were able to catch one and two of them and throw them in a truck. So that's how it goes, my dear. Everything one does, it comes with some amount of stress. But don't give up. When somebody else said they will not give up at anything until the last breath. So you have to have that strong determination. And that is why people mainly raise chickens, because they can, most of them know that they say they can manage, although the chicken take a lot of time too. But when they are to get them prepared for market, sometimes they can't get anybody to help them clean them up, weigh them up and whatever, slaughter them and all those things. So it's a way. Thank you for being here, Memen Mote. That's what you can say. But so it's maybe later on you may choose to raise some chicken and thing, which is easier. Well, the feeding is expensive too, and everything. But I mean, I know everything takes problem. But the cow, when they won't steal the chickens them that much, they have a way of going to take the calf, the animal them, and gone with them. And you say you're up and down in the bush and run up and down, Maka juke you, all kind of things. And if you should go and realize say it's disappeared, you're not going to feel good. You understand me? You're not going to feel good, CWM. No, because you know why you go through. You say Maca joke, you all kind of things happen. And you want to find out until you're tired. And when sometimes when these people come out, take up one and take up all of them and gone. Everyone and gone, clean up the place. Sometimes they clean them up same place and leave back refuse and gone. But I may not say much. I just hope that you will catch it and you can sell him because you're not ready for the market yet. But you have to sleep and watch. And like how there's not much. I hope you soon start get a lot of grass too. So whatever it is, don't be discouraged. Keep pressing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Yes, my friend, thank you for being here. I do hope something will turn up. You know, but I was saying that it took so long to say anything that I just hope it won't be too late. I was looking at persons in Kingston at the wharf. Where I wharf, some place where they have where they go to pick up their barrels. Man, it's a whole heap of people and things. I'm not. I'm not. Let me Mountain 90 stay there. I passed him. I wanted to have said his name either. I keep stay there. Yeah. So keep the faith and don't give in to the struggles. Hoping that one day there'll be a brighter day and a better day. Because everybody balling. Everybody balling, you know. Everywhere you go, people them a ball. Things not going out the way. You know. Like I say, very ethic at the wall. Yeah, because I see some crowd. I mean, I say you. I see to we had heavy rain. Okay, get in the rain. Okay. Me see it, man. I see the barrel them and somebody put said then come we pick up barrel and that. So when it stay this time of the year. So barrel people did it. You can imagine if you go search for all those barrel, you know. Man, busy, look confusing. So to tell you see, me don't know what up here. Me can't tell the thing back in the country. Quite a few mornings since it gets so cold. I've not been able to be up to catch it 6 o'clock, but I am on the ball 6 o'clock in the mornings. I'm always getting the news on RJR. But about 2 weeks now, boy, I'm on and off with it. Okay, CW is saying hi to Tetla, asking how she's doing. Yes, man, so you got me dear. That's how it is. So, guys, look like JB fall asleep. Tetla is awake. Tetla is a conscious lady. She not deep her eyes certain time. You know. I'm going to see if I can have an early night because this will get a little, you know. Yeah, some things you can't leave anything for tomorrow. If you push, I have to keep pushing and pushing. Someone pushed me and me fall down. Pushing myself so much. But I hope that one day my pushing will have shown that I am achieving. All right, people. I was hoping to reach 10. I don't like when I end the live and I see a single digit, you know. I was hoping to see it, but I don't see no digit. The double come up, so I may as well just go. So, did you get to go do that thing that I suggested to you? Was it yesterday? Or was it today I said about going to that place? Did you get a chance to go? Did you get a chance to go? Oh, it was today I was saying it. I don't remember. I don't remember. But try go to the place. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Oh, so Tetla is responding saying that she's okay. Try go check out the place because by the time Christmas is over, it will be that different song you hear singing again. So, and I was watching some men at, was it Olaba Bay? Yes, Olaba Fishing Village. I love watch Olaba Fishing Village. You know, they really catch some nice fish up there. See, I'm going to run now, Auntie B, because my battery. Yeah, yes, okay. So okay, I'm at 10 now. Me still missing 9 still. It's when they tell you one thing. When me look, you see, still they show me 9, and see double going now, so they're going to show me 8. They were showing how the sea was going back. It was going back out in the ocean. So you see going out, and the fishermen, they were putting their boats on, like you say, wrecker, moving them from the seaside. Someone's saying what is going to happen, and they might move them boat because they expect some bad sea or something. So that's what I saw this morning. So I don't know if they were scared because of what Melissa had done. See, the way I said no, I didn't because of the whole okay situation. All right, try and see if you can go tomorrow. The earlier the better, because and the cow not going. Somebody have to be at home now to stone the cow when they going to the farm, I mean, better when they see him, it will be too late. Or maybe you'd have to cast him in the farm. When you see him in there eat it, you have the rope set and go up and try catch him in there. You understand me? So get somebody with yourself, man. Get somebody with yourself. You alone cannot do it. Get somebody who with another rope set. Big rope set it so that they used to have some rope, some brown rope, kind of heavy. The plastic rope look like it's too light. I don't know if they have the brown rope again. Or if you have one part of the rope have chain. That's why not throw the breeze don't blow it away. The breeze cannot heavy hook down on the cow. I hope you catch him tomorrow, You don't want to run on and on too long. Alright, take care of yourself. And remember to go check out the place. Because I know you're frustrated because eating down your father farm now where he wanting potato. For no matter the potato he can't eat, he can't cook. And it's hungry time coming up and him going to eat it down now, so trouble. The next thing your father have problem. Yeah. Yes, people, so it's still there. Still there at 9. It's the 9:37. So guys, I'm going to take a run. It's exactly 8 minutes over the hour. I have to go get some things done. Teta, did you see me nodding today? Didn't you see me nodding? And I said, I want to take an hour to do the live so we can get to do other things. But when we get so drained and tired, we can't put up no video. And not everybody is watching the videos. People show more interest to come at the live than I really watch the videos. So I say go. I still have to do the videos whether or not they watch them. And if they're watching the videos or they live and they see the ads, then I better watch it. Then skip the ads. So there's no way you can win. So my friends and my followers and my supporters, I respect you being here tonight. And those who are always hanging out in the trees, beside the trees, I call them my silent listeners, my silent viewers. And for those who are in the chat with me, I thank you for being here. Auntie D can't go anymore because she has to go and do some other things, channel related, so the channel will fall down. Because if you put in the work Are you not putting in the work? It should look as if you're not putting in none. But when you know you're putting in, and whatever the result turns out to be negative or positive, and you know you put in the work, it makes you feel at least a little better. But when you put in any, none at all, you're embarrassed at the result, right? So, my friends, have a wonderful evening. Take care of yourselves until we meet again soon, hopefully, with God's blessings. Good night to you all.